King Otar, what are we to do? We can't enter the underground at all now that the elevator's collapsed. How can we stop the volcano?
I have heard of a secret entrance in the town of Folderol, although I know not exactly where.
That's it! That must be the entrance to the volcanic's underground.
Imposter! You have destroyed us all!
My love, my love.
Sweet husband, how I missed you.
I cannot stay, Ceres. I must go to Etheria and do what I can to help. The volcano.
I know, love. I have work to be done as well. The forest has sustained much damage from Alicia's ugly curse, and I must make it right.
They're so cute.
Saving all
You
the
have
couples.
my deepest thanks, dear lady. Farewell, my friend.
Oops. Oh no! Oh, I can't talk to her. What have I done?
Your hubris.
Never let it be said that Archduke Fifilayipyep, fearless warhound of Folderol, cannot be merciful. Now, if you'll excuse me, the volcano is smoking, so I'm off to hide in the basement.
Who are you?
We are the Fates, mortal.
My daughter is imprisoned by militia, and I fear for her life. I must see Oberon and Titania immediately.
You cannot. The king and queen have gone on a journey, seeking their own lost child. Take your case to Mab, the Lady of Dreams.
It's a long story, Doctor, but what it comes down to is that I must travel to Dreamland to see Lady Mab, but I can't find a safe place to sleep.
Is that all? Don't worry, my lady. Just climb into my coffin here. It's lined with pure dream silk. You'll be asleep in no time. Here you are, my dear. Sweet dreams. My lady, are you all right?
I went to Dreamland, and Mab, she was frozen. She was a solid block of ice.
Oh dear, Mab was never known for her warm personality, but that doesn't sound right at all.
It looks like things are worse than we knew. I must go. Thank you, Dr. Cadaver. You've been very kind.
I wish you the best of luck, Lady Valanice. Farewell!
My turn in the coffin. So, does this imply that, Dreamland is a place of shared unconscious for everybody in this world? Or is this like Valanice being special because of the circumstances?
I don't know if Dr. Cadaver just knows about Mab because he's a doctor and he's educated, or like, 'cause I can't imagine just anyone goes.
Yeah.
I mean, at the bare minimum, he's a neighbor of sorts to Etheria, so...
I mean, what I wonder is how many people even... Because, like, if people from Etheria go to Falderall to shop, does that mean people also come from Etheria? I mean, well, Count Sepish was always coming and going from Etheria, it sounded like, too, so I don't know. I really would like to know more about their relationship with the rest.
Me again.
I have seen Mab, and she has been frozen into a lifeless statue of ice.
Ice always melts in the spring, mortal. Perhaps the Lady of Spring can tell you what may be done.
She of the flowers.
She of the forest.
Just gonna see if they say the same shit again.
Can you guys just give me, like, your cell number so I don't have to keep coming back here like this?
You speak in riddles.
Madam Fates, I must find a way to speak to Mab. Is there nothing you can do?
Nothing. But you can change wood into flesh and gain the knowledge you seek.
I already did it.
Hey guys, did you say change flesh into wood? How'd that go?
I just want to see if they'll boot me out again.
You must help me! My daughter's life hangs in the balance!
Little mortal, in our hands we hold the fabric of reality, and it grows thinner by the moment. We have greater matters concerning us than your child. Help her yourself.
The Karen really comes out with the face.
Yeah.
Damn it. I wasn't fast enough.
I mean, if you can't complain to the very concept of fate and destiny, then who can you complain to?
Okay, forest here? Or was it here?
The forest is in the bottom right.
Okay, thank you.
Still just these flowers, huh? This takes a lot of effort.
Lady Ceres, may I ask a question of you?
Anything.
I have seen Mab, Lady of Dreams, and she has been placed under a terrible curse. She's been frozen like a block of ice. Lady of Spring, what can be done for her?
Frozen, you say? Let me think. I do recall a legend, yes. You must fill a shaft of crystal with purest sunlight. With that you can thaw her. But I must warn you, you cannot take any physical objects into the land of dreams while you are asleep, my lady. You will have to travel there awake.
Lady Ceres, how am I to travel to the realm of dreams while awake? What must I do?
I do not know, child of humans. Perhaps you should speak with the three fates. There's very little they do not know.
I was just there!
But
Go, sweet human. If we are to survive this crisis, we must all do our duties, and quickly. I must stay here and defend my forest. Do what you must do.
Fine. Just gonna make your
You're
job
like,
hard.
oops, wrong instrument.
The delivery on Ceres and Valanice is not different enough for me to not hear like just Valanice talking to herself.
I know.
I think that it just like, slightly more sultry is like what I'm hearing.
Young, sexy Valanice. That's how she used to talk to Graham before she got married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Alright, so gotta fucking talk to the fates again. Then back to Mabuga, then to the desert.
There's a lot of backtracking in this section.
Yeah, which is why it takes so goddamn long.
Speedrunning strats.
Imagine every time you go to your friend's house, you can't just knock on the door, you have to go, no.
I aspire to one day own a home where the doorbell is just like 20 different buttons and you've got to hit the right melody to summon me.
Don't you want me to visit?
I have seen Ceres, and she has told me that I must enter the land of dreams while awake. How can I do this, great ladies?
You must cheat the fabric of reality. You must ride on the wings of a dream.
There is only one who can do such a thing.
Our nephew, the weaver of dreams.
Oh, the black cat. I was trying to think of whose voice that was.
You will need this. It sometimes pleases our nephew to surround himself with the darkest terrors of night. Farewell, Valanice.
Hey, can you guys like predetermine me a pizza real quick? I've been on the road a while here.
I mean, the thing is, they're so worried about the fabric of reality. They could just snip Militia right now.
How can I find this weaver of dreams?
You must find him for yourself. He is here and there, skirting the edges of reality. When he is in the waking world, he favors the mountain of winds.
Yes, just go to the edge of reality, it's fine.
It's like, every time Valanice comes in, they know they're gonna have to see her another, 5-6 times.
How can I find this weaver of dreams?
You must find him.
Damn, I was hoping they'd get irritated. Now see here, Fates. You speak in riddles. Here, there.
If you were designing this game, you'd make it where they would just snip your thread for coming in too often.
100%. 100%. There
Good
really ought to be
ladies, where is the mountain of winds?
You distract us from our work, mortal. Snip.
How awfully rude. I was just asking a question. Next time, I'll ask to speak to the head fate.
Well, I suppose next time I'll have to help myself.
Well, so much for customer service.
That was a close one.
Got him.
See, I was standing there waiting because I thought that because I clicked it, it was going to just do it automatically, and I had to do it again.
Now you've got a flattened Chaos Emerald.
Is there a loom joke to be made here? I don't have the range.
Excuse me. Hello?
What do you want?
I was about to get my horn.
I need your help.
I help no one. I am the weaver of dreams, and that is all. Go away.
Go away.
Dreams are kind of stupid if you ask me.
Sorry, that's just for me.
Go now, before I weave you a nightmare that will turn your hair white.
Sounds pretty rad, honestly.
Your aunts, the Fates, gave me this object to get past your nightmare. My business with you is most urgent.
You captured my nightmare in that little thing. How amusing. How irritating. I suppose I should have had a second creature on hand, but I seldom weave more than one at a time. Nightmares are solitary creatures, you know. They will destroy each other on sight.
Dreamweaver, listen to me. Oberon and Titania are missing, and Mab has been horribly cursed. I must reach her Isle of Dreams while awake and cure her, or all will be lost.
My precious sister is missing?
Oh,
you
no,
must
you
go to
should.
Mab immediately. Wait, I will give you something.
Well, where is it?
He said to wait, we're waiting.
When you ride this magical tapestry, you can travel through dreams in the flesh. But be warned, you will be vulnerable. Hurry, mortal, hurry.
The
Now get
sheer
outta here.
injustice of not being able to take any of this to Ricardo Eduardo. Like, on the one hand, it saves time. But, sorry, I just want to see that nightmare come out.
My sister is dearer to me than life itself. Go! My sister.
Interesting, huh?
But you don't love her enough that you can't get off your butt here.
It's just crazy to me that Valanice is the only reason everyone isn't gonna die. Like, I have to do all this. You guys are gods and fates and fairies or demigods or whatever, but I, regular ass human Valanice, have to fucking do this.
And meanwhile, the rest of everybody else lives here, and they're not doing anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, true to mythology, fairies and gods tend to rely on mortals to do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, it's just that this is their problem. Like, it'd be different if it was like, oh no, the whole world underneath this is gonna die, but she's trying to get rid of this place, and everyone else is collateral damage. You'd think they would be like, oh shit, damn, that sucks.
Just a little smile.
You don't think it lasts forever, do you? Like, do I have to skip? Okay, I think maybe it might. Maybe that's like the, hey dummy, did you forget how it sounds? Here you go, even though we keep beating you over the head with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The Dragonettes are desperate to survive. They're the ones giving you the key to the fates.
Let me see here. What did I say I was going to do? I need to go to Ooga Booga. Okay. We want to fill a crystal. Oh, wait. No. First I have to... No, wait. Yes. Ooga Booga. I feel like part of the reason Chapter 5 takes so long, too, is... This part is a little obtuse with what you have to do.
Like, they introduce all of this stuff with Etheria very rapidly, and, like, it's all very abstract in terms of what you're trying to accomplish.
Mm-hmm. Damn it.
And now you just have rolled the dice a few dozen times.
Mm-hmm. I've always felt like when this gargoyle stands, it's kind of Kendall, like, in the junk area. Like, I don't know what it is. It's not like you usually expect gargoyles to have donks, but, like, there's just...
But why are you holding out on us?
There's something really odd about the way it's drawn. Like, I just feel like its crotch area is just sort of... I don't know how to phrase it other than it looks like there should be more going on there, and there's not. But maybe it's actually just that you never see gargoyles not curled up, so it's sort of apparent, I guess. I feel like it does better when you leave. Maybe I made that up.
I mean, it's just like, holding, like, up and B when you're playing Pokemon. It may or may not work, but it makes you feel better.
This is because I complained about them making it easier.
I mean, that was the issue before. Like, you were having trouble just getting it to actually trigger the dog at all, and then we spent however long trying to get it to stop.
God, that shit is so creepy. I'll be so upset if I, like, click too fast and the dog's not barking.
You just have the muscle free reflex where you're just, like, leaving immediately.
Yeah.
Don't put these puzzles in your games, folks.
Yeah. Although this is the quintessential King's Quest VII experience for me. I almost said FF7. FF7 never did this.
The two big sevens of your life, though.
Yeah. Oh my god. You'd almost think I wasn't supposed to be there, like...
There you go.
That would have been my assumption if I were playing the game, like, for the first time.
Yeah.
Listen, just wait for Mordak to fall asleep.
It's our big night, my widow Cuddles. We're gonna blow that rotten old Etheria right out of the sky. And we just might take the rest of the world with it, won't we, kissy boy?
Live in this world.
Oh my god, I thought that was you for a second, Rick. That sounded so strange.
Hi.
You humans don't have the best survival instincts, do you?
I hate to hide like a mouse, but I guess sometimes that's the only thing you can do.
It's our...
Oh, it's like a face. Oh, shit. I think I fucked it up. Oh no, maybe I did.
It's too bad there won't be anyone left to admire my beauty, Cuddles. What do you have in your mouth? Let me see.
Oh, you found? What I did?
No matter, you naughty boy. Let's go watch the fireworks.
What the hell? I didn't... Did they edit this puzzle? I didn't click anything. Why?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was something that was changed.
It was not difficult. Am I crazy?
No one's probably seen her real face in years.
Oh, girl. I'll just go back to Mab right from here.
How could anyone sleep in that?
It's fine.
Who would even register this as Crystal? It's such a bullshit puzzle. Valanice has never seen it. Oh man, I can't go out the front door? That's disappointing. Oh wait, no, it's this way. Oh my god, I'm scared.
It's fine.
I hate to admit it.
Gargoyle just suplexes you.
It's just like, hey, you are my master. It just really irritates me to take a puzzle away for no reason. Like, you keep in me having to go up and down, up and down, up and down. But you take away the logical, like, oh, feed Cuddles. Like, he didn't eat anything.
It is odd. I think there's probably a certain amount of, like, they got certain patch notes, but maybe some were not emphasized as much, or maybe Roberta was just, like, really big on the whole, like, no, you gotta have the random dog.
I forgot for a minute where I needed to go. Okay, then is the desert up here on the... Is it up here? Or was it here?
The desert was the bottom left, I believe.
No, that's Ooga Booga.
Then it's the top left.
Is that Falderal?
You better be right, Rick.
The woods? Thank you.
You live another day.
I look longingly towards Cardo Eduardo's house.
Listen, I'm gonna fix the volcano. You can reopen your shop, please. I insist.
Yeah, okay, I've confirmed it. I'm not sure why they changed it, but the ambrosia on the dog puzzle was removed from version 2.0.
So annoying. I thought I was gonna die because I clicked up, and then Cuddles just solved the puzzle anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I can do this from anywhere now.
A
I've never done
crystal
it from
shaft
here.
filled with light. How about a handful of dust mites?
No! No! I know the Dreamweaver told me something important about these horrible creatures. Now, what did he say?
Too bad you can't, reload and save to hear that line again.
No! No! I know.
He said to scare it off of my horn.
I don't think I realized you can go more than one direction here. I was just went down. Uh-oh. I should also be able to drown here.
Yeah. So you no longer shoot off sparks because you're here in the flesh.
Man, no fun.
Yeah.
I know.
Valanice is just too practical.
Oh, now I'm bigger.
How do you like that, Queen Mab?
So, I have to herald spring. Or whatever.
You're just gonna see what happens when you just decide to leave.
Well, yeah, I wasn't sure if I can just...
Later.
Didn't take you very far.
No, it didn't.
What? Well, who are you?
I am Valanice of Daventry, my Lady Mab. I urgently need your help. Militia has ignited the volcano and Oberon and Titania cannot be found.
Militia! That vicious creature enchanted me so that she could destroy us all. Well, she won't succeed. You must send the winds to find the king and queen.
Again with this me doing things.
There's so many weird vocal effects in this game. They love the double up.
Mm-hmm.
I love when Valanice just temporarily shuts down.
Like, I cannot believe they're gonna make me do another errand.
She's
I'm a
incandescent
queen.
with rage. being asked to do this again.
I? How am I to do that?
You must harness the wind, Sirocco, and ride him to the top of the Mountain of Winds. King Levantar will surely help you. I must go, brave Valanice. I must try to hold back the volcano's explosion. Thank you for freeing me from my prison of ice. If we all survive this, I will send you only sweet dreams for the rest of your life.
I always loved that line. Like, what a reward. Oh my god. Imagine being excited to go to bed every night. Like that is I'm sorry, that's a good reward.
Yeah.
She just dreams of the troll blacksmith every night.
Hello, my queen. I am happy to see you again.
No, it's all just Prince Throckmorton. conjugating Latin verbs for Valanice.
Well, it's a little too sultry. She's just like fanning herself.
Okay. I'm sorry. I thought I might have gotten to get some thanks.
I know the dream.
Saving Queen Mab was thanks enough.
What did she give you?
All right, she gave me a bridle.
Obviously, we had to throw it at the snake.
What in heaven's name?
Just wanted to see if I could do it from as far I won't get knocked down before I do it correctly. If they were going to delete that puzzle, they should have not. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, but I wasn't hiding. Did they change that too?
Rascal, you big bully! What have I told you about eating people? What have I told you?
I don't know.
Ma, I was just playing.
Don't lie to me, young man!
Okay, I've solved the issue.
What's going on here? Speak.
What's going on here?
Who are you?
I am Levanter, King of the Wind. Who are you?
I am Valanice of Daventry. Your Majesty, we must summon Oberon in Titania. The Lady Militia plans to detonate the volcano, and all of Eldritch will be destroyed.
Winds, come to me. Come to me now.
In the book, he says, "You are audacious mortal," in response to what she says to him. And that was the first time I ever heard that word.
Fly, my people. Fly and find the Lord and Lady of Etheria.
I love that he's not helping. He's just like, all right, just gonna
He's got
stand
people
here.
for that.
In their swan jet.
Militia has ignited the volcano. Are you sure of this?
Look at
See
it
for
over there.
yourself, my Lord Oberon.
Sweet Mother Nature.
We thank you, mortal. You are valiant and brave. Come, my husband, we must try to undo what has been done. I only pray that we can. Wait! My daughter! What about my daughter?
What about her?
Wow, well, here we go.
Time for the epic conclusion.
Change the imposter back into his rightful form. It's our only chance.
Rosella, get him!
No, no, get him!
Wow, okay. Gentlemen, please, there's enough Rosella to go around.
Oh no, don't fight over me.
Nice try, sweetie.
Drat it. I just should have been more
Rosella!
Rosella!
No!
Rats.
Another very bullshit
It's-
puzzle.
Yeah, it's set to T, and you have to change it to F. What is it? Fake and true, or
Fairy and troll.
and okay.
How would you ever know that it's fairy?
Rats.
Oops.
Nice.
Drat it.
Rosella!
Rosella!
No!
So you can't zap the wrong one?
Nope.
Rosella! No! Don't! No, stop! Don't! Oh, in the name of Gregor Samson, no! Oh, no! Don't do it! Oh, no, no, no!
Oops. Edgar?
You, the son of Oberon and Titania, what are you doing here?
Rosella! Where are we? What's going on?
This is such a pathetic, weird way of getting
My
removed.
dear princess, I have something so special in store for you. I hope you enjoy hot weather.
Poor Otar. He deserved to know. The fact that you can't die here, like, is crazy to me. Like, you used to be able to wait for the lava to get you.
Come, my lady. We must hurry.
What?
Sure, why not?
Why do they think they can trick us? We just saw him.
Quickly, trap Valanice in there with the lava.
I always thought the way that their little sprites jiggled was so funny.
Yeah, this is another change. Assorted timer puzzle deaths related to erupting volcano in the last act of the game were removed.
That's obviously not a safe place to stay. I should have gotten out of there and fast.
So I remember reading that you can use your hands.
Yeah, like she just goes at it. And that's like solid rock too, so that's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's just hanging out watching.
Yeah.
You could wait here and you could watch the lava come in. It's like so shitty that you just can't anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I fought the lava and the lava won. I just should have moved faster.
Like, even when I was a kid, I used to try this stuff. So, if you play Chapter 6 from the very beginning, or if you start from Chapter 6, the flower that you need later is, like, growing up here. And so you have to, like... there's a puzzle where you have to get up here, but you can't reach it, so you have to use the shovel to, like, move the rock up. And then you can climb on it. Yeah, it's neat.
I was not aware of that.
Oh, well.
Suha with the scoops.
That's right, a little bonus puzzle for you. Oh shit. I'm sorry, hold on.
Did you want to do it wrong first?
Yeah.
You can use the shovel this time.
Yeah, it'll give us a chance to see it different.
This way she doesn't get dirt under her fingernails.
Yeah, it's a lot faster too.
Speedrun strats again, so.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how he got Necromancer.
I'm sure you can hand wave it being like, oh, like he used to, back when the Count was friendly with Etheria, he had a chance to bond with it or something like that, but...
Yeah. That was worth it.
Oh yeah, but see, there's no stakes now. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's just... Get hurled back directly into the lava.
If they had at least made it a death, you know. Oh yeah, so what I was trying to say earlier was I realized that when Valanice pauses, it's because the cursor is not on the screen, and when I would move it back...
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, let me save. I mean, I don't think anything can happen now if I do nothing, right?
Not dead.
There's no timer puzzle. Oh, damn it. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had to do this again. think at least Melisha would come back or something.
Well, she clearly won. She left you on a cliffside with some very malleable ground.
Oh, that's true.
This'll wake him up.
That should be an option to try also. Hammer him.
My daughter. Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
Mama, I'm so sorry. I saw the castle and I jumped in to see, and the troll king, Edgar, well, he just...
Edgar?
No, you'll not touch her.
Out of my way, whelp! I enslaved your little mind once. Don't think I'll be so kind this time.
But his face, his nose.
Never again, Melisha!
Why did he turn around?
They both do that. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense at all.
Okay. What do we want to do first?
I mean, I feel like the bad ending is...
Absolutely.
Okay, and then good.
Yes,
yeah.
Of course.
I love Otar's confusion.
Drat it. I just should...
Oh, what? Okay. Guess I should have saved it. Sorry.
You didn't plug the device in.
No, I don't need to because I already did.
You think the mysterious device is just meant to be a parody of USB dongles or equivalent devices?
They didn't have them
I
back
doubt
then.
it. Yeah.
I don't think anyway. I don't really think USB was at that.
I'm not meaning specifically USB. Like, there were devices at the time that like functioned like just dongle keys.
I don't think
proprietary
so.
devices.
Just seems like a joke about Deus Ex Machina type stuff.
Probably.
Like, okay, she tries to trick him once.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh, I can do that too.
Yeah.
But he actually gets hit, so.
Uh-oh. That's stupid. I had it plugged in. I guess it didn't save.
Nope.
Seems like it.
That's fucking stupid. Damn it, this is so annoying. It had charged so beautifully. Whatever.
There we go.
Again. Although, you know, we got to see what it looks like when the device doesn't work, so whatever.
Yeah, see? We're just
it was all
continuing.
according to plan.
Yeah. We're just continuing to maintain our brand here. I don't get why they start laughing.
I mean, it's hilarious when volcanoes don't erupt.
It's supposed to be nervous relief because they're all amped up, but it's the wrong kind of laughter. So it just looks like someone did something funny.
Yeah.
Like, they should have been hugging and, you know, like... But it just comes off like, oh my god, what a funny joke.
Phew, got her.
I'm sorry. That's when I understand a joke, but it didn't make me laugh, but I appreciate it. Since this is a bad ending, I will not use the gun on the dog. I love that response. He's so happy. He doesn't even, like...
Edgar who? Bye!
Oh, I hate this ending.
We thank you for saving our world, my lady.
My son? Edgar? Was your son?
Yes. He was first taken from us as a babe by an evil fairy named Lolotte. It was your valiant daughter who freed him, and we were a family once more. Then he vanished again at his own homecoming celebration. I know now it was all part of Militia's evil plot.
You monster! Monster! How could you?
No, my love, no. Whatever Militia was, she is no more. Can't you see this is only an innocent babe?
Aww.
Something went terribly wrong with you, my sister. Let us start over again.
Come, Lady Valanice, Lady Rosella. We will take you home.
So I just realized something. Titania is green, and Edgar was green before. They should have not been cowards and let him be green.
Yeah. Also, I kind of note that, like, villains in King's Quest, if they don't get outright killed, they just get a Mortal Kombat joke fatality, you know, babality, animality, etc.
Well, except Mordak. All right, so good ending?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunately I can't. I have to sit through it.
I want to take a moment just to think on the fact that, like, you have to raise the murderer of your child from as a baby. Like, that's going to be really, really hard.
Yeah, and there's no guarantee that Militia doesn't, like, retain her memories or anything.
Yeah, we also don't know why she is the way she is. Like, was it... I don't know if this is a good argument to make, but I don't... Like, is she gonna go through the same shit before? Were all the fairies just mean to her? Like, why does she hate everyone?
Yeah.
Like, she literally wanted to destroy the world. Like, she didn't want to, like, rule it or anything.
She hated Etheria so much in the way that makes me think that she was bullied, to be honest. Like, I just can't help but feel like the Etherians were like shitty to her forever.
Mm-hmm.
Babies don't cough nearly as much as baby Malaysia does.
Aww.
No, stay. Valanice blows her horn.
Triumph.
I thought we'd never see you again.
Valanice, I cannot thank you enough. You have not only saved our world, you have given us back our greatest treasure, our son.
Your son? Edgar? You know our son?
Well, you see, I was stolen as a baby by an evil fairy named Lolotte. She twisted my body and tried to twist my mind, but somehow I knew I was not her son. Then Rosella appeared. I knew she was special. She released me from my slavery to Lolotte, and I went home to Etheria.
We were so happy. The whole kingdom was overjoyed. We held a ball in our son's honor.
Also Valanice, right?
Our boy vanished from the gardens on the night of the party. We were crushed. We set off to search for him immediately. Now I know it was all part of Militia's evil plot.
This is the kind of voice I like to cast. It's my bias.
Something went terribly wrong with you, my sister. Let us start over again, shall we?
Rosella, it was I who lured you into this world. I kidnapped you.
You'd think you wouldn't remember.
Never forgive me, but please, let me assure you that I was not in my right mind. I would never have done that had I known.
Edgar, would you show me the sights of Etheria? After all, it's what I came for.
Rosella gets to be princess over the nice neighborhood of Eldridge.
Like, when they're in the volcano, he's like, where are we? What's going on? If only I could remember. But now he knows that he lured her?
Rosella.
Necromancer
You've been
filter
in my heart since the day I first saw you. Rosella, may I have the honor of courting you?
Yes, you may.
Oh, I wish it was green, Edgar, so much. It's just like when in Beauty and the Beast, he turns into Prince Adam again, and everybody's like, boo! Bring back the Beast! Green Edgar was a very good boy, and he deserves better than being, fucking retconned to just always have been the handsome guy with long hair.
Yeah, bog standard, handsome white fantasy guy.
Yeah.
Though I will say, to criticize Edgar, he is very susceptible to brainwashing.
It's true, but I mean, considering how he was raised, can you blame him?
Yeah.
Well, that was King's Quest VII. That was the end of King's Quest proper. A very bittersweet moment, no?
Yeah, it's the end of Suha Often for a while. I'm sure you guys will really miss the constant backtracking and the commitment to death.
You're just
there was a thoroughness in that. It's your business acumen is impeccable, Suha.
Thanks.
So we'll have to see what we're going to get into next now that King's Quest is over.
Yeah.
Do we dare? Mask of Eternity?
I think we do. I think we owe it to the viewers. At least the beginning, if nothing else. Oh, Lorelei Shannon did the voice casting directing. Interesting. I was curious.
So, for those who are not aware, after this King's Quest, there was one more game, and it was Mask of Eternity, and it was an awkward late 90s action RPG. The first chapter of the game, the first area, takes place in Daventry, and it has some King's Quest lore adjacency. But that's pretty much as far as it goes. After that, it sort of veers off into its own thing for the rest of the game. And doesn't really resemble a King's Quest game. Mask of Eternity is a game that I do like. I don't want to say that I'm an apologist for it, because I would never say that it's like a good King's Quest game or even a good game, but it's one that I played through a couple of times because it was like, it came out right when I was like, when did it come out? Like 98, so I would have been like 11 years old. So I didn't know any better. I played it a bunch and I liked it. And, it was one of the first like fantasy RPGs that I actually played. So like I have nostalgia for it. David, I know that you've never finished it, or have you never even played it?
Like I bought it, big box copy, like the tail end of the 90s, got it for cheap, but my computer was too fast at that point to really play it properly. So what wound up happening is just that when you get to the first boss of the game, it crashed, and even like with the GOG version, it's very difficult to get it to work around like it crashing at that point. So I've only experienced it vicariously through Let's Plays. So I am curious how far we can get into Mask of Eternity, but it'll be interesting.
So the spectrum
and Suha, you have no experience with it, right?
None. I don't even know what it looks like.
Interesting.
Yeah, you will not be pleased.
If there's at least a little nugget of some Daventry something in the beginning, I'll be happy. But I'm sure I shouldn't say I'm sure I'll hate it. Maybe I won't. But I'm just scared. I don't want to.
I feel like the King's Quest Mask of Eternity experience is not necessarily hatred, but just resounding meh. It's late 90s RPG mediocre at best, but I still have a soft spot for it.
I'd like to see that.
The fan base generally at the time was extremely salty about the change in genre.
Yes,
they wanted their adventure game puzzles. Rick has talked a few times about how his dad was never liked arcade sequences, and how
correct.
Mask of Eternity is basically what if the RPG minigame took over?
Oh my
gosh. What if you had to squint to see the puzzles? is Mask of Eternity. And to that end, I can tell you, my father, he played maybe 10 minutes of Mask of Eternity, and then he just handed it over to me, and he's like, I don't like this at all. You play it. He did not enjoy it in the least. So it is very, and also 98, it was toward the tail end of Sierra. It was right before the Williamses sold the company. So you've got your very tail end games in Mask of Eternity and Gabriel Knight 3.
Quest for Glory 5.
They don't. Quest for Glory 5 I feel is still representative of the series. I feel like they still did a pretty good job with that as far as making it feel like a Quest for Glory game, even if it was also a difficult 3D early PC game experience. But regardless, they were just getting into 3D. It was trying to figure out the future of their franchises. Space Quest 7 apparently went through some hell, and then the company got sold. a lot of the workers and developers got axed, and Sierra pretty much just ground to a halt immediately. So Mask of Eternity kind of lives at the end of that golden age of adventure games where Sierra was folding up. So it's interesting to play. I think that it's an interesting artifact, and I think that it's worth us at least playing the beginning and seeing how it goes. I can make no promises as to whether we'll finish it or not, because I frankly don't remember how interesting it even is to watch. But we can at least give it a try and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm game for that. Which of you is going to do it?
I think Rick is the one
I
who
have actually gotten
has...
it working. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I managed to, a couple of weeks ago, I did some fooling around with it, and I managed to get it both playable and recordable, which is more difficult than you might think. So I am capable of playing through it. I've tested it extensively, and I think that it will work, so I will play through it, and you guys can be along for the horrible, horrible ride.
Rad.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
But Mask of Eternity does have one feature that King's Quest VII did not.
A decent saving system.
You can save your game. Yes.
Oh, thank God.
We can finally save often once again.
I think one thing I want to touch on before we wrap up fully here, Suha, how do you feel about, King's Quest VII being the generally advised leaving off point for the King's Quest franchise? Like, do you feel like this is totally satisfying? The kids are married off. Do you feel like this was enough, or do you feel like that there needed to be more, or like, what's your vibe?
Yeah, I feel like, because for me it was my entire life. I've never experienced beyond that, and I never thought, damn, well, I mean, of course I would have loved more, but I had no lingering questions. In fact, I feel like 7 introduced extra information and then sort of tied it up, quickly where it didn't even need to. But that's my bias towards Green Edgar talking. Although honestly, back then, because I had never played the other games, it was just so very who is this weirdo? Why do I care? Like, it was so out of nowhere. So yeah, I definitely never felt like, oh no, what will happen to Rosella or whoever else? Like, everybody's paired off, everybody's married, everybody's presumably happy, God knows, I never felt like they left any extra questions.
I do feel that King's Quest VII is about as good of a leaving off point as they could have had. Like, Quest for Glory 5, I think, has the best franchise conclusion out of the staple of franchises they had. Because Space Quest and Leisure Suit Larry and Gabriel Knight all end on kind of cliffhangers, teasing sequels that never came. So those two series felt like that they had reasonable conclusions.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I might ask for from King's Quest, the only thing that I would want to see would be and maybe this wasn't even very prevalent back at the time, but one last quest for Graham to wrap up his reign as king, because we don't know who takes over Daventry after he retires the crown. So I would like to see one more quest from Graham as he passes the torch, and you have that bittersweet moment, and maybe you wrap everything up in the series.
Yeah.
Bring back returning, characters and cast members and whatnot. But just the same, I don't feel that it needs it. I think that this was a very good wrap up because, like we said, Alexander got his ending, Rosella got her ending. You can feasibly imagine that Graham and Valanice just live out the rest of their days as king and queen of Daventry, and everybody lives happily ever after. It works, but I would not refuse more King's Quest if it would have come to us.
I think that how I would choose, as a writer, to try and wrap up the franchise, had I been given the reins, the lofty opportunity, would be try to bring it full circle by having the final quest be about Graham needing to find a successor, because his kids are both off ruling other kingdoms entirely.
Well, we actually don't know that about Rosella, so it's entirely possible that Rosella is taking over, but they've never told us.
That's true. That is one way you could spin it.
I mean,
that is true, and we are not.
You go ahead.
Go ahead.
No. You go ahead.
I was just going to say we are not considering the King's Quest reboot or the Silver Lining or any other fan games here.
We sure aren't.
To me, the official games are where it kind of ends, and everything else is extended, like alternate universe, whatnot. So yeah, I try not to be a curmudgeon about things like this, but that's how I feel about King's Quest.
They each have a different vibe, and they're different things, and that's okay. But this is the set of games that I think have the most sentimental value to the three of us. So
yeah. All I was going to say is just Ken or Bert, if you're listening, I let me be your new Lorelei Shannon. I will write and I will cast and direct for you. I am available. Please call me.
Please toss your adventurer's cap to Suha like a bouquet at a wedding.
Yes.
Please do.
I can do it under budget and on time. God, the dream. But thank you so much for letting me do this with you guys. It's been such a joy. Well, we'll save the wrap up.
Hell, well, it's been great to go through these with you, the ones that you know and that you love.
Next time we will, have a downer ending for this series. So see you there.
Yeah, bye guys.
Wow, way to bring him back for King's Quest 8. Jeez. All right, everybody. Save early and save often. Take care of yourselves. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate the support. And again, as always, love hearing your feedback and comments. So please let us know how you felt about King's Quest 7 and the King's Quest series in general. And we will see you next week for Mask of Eternity. Take care, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Grow up, young lady. That's what they all say. It's time to settle down. Put childish things away. Aren't you happy, thrilled, delighted? You're going to be a bride. Yes, I'm so excited.